Hello guys, it's Patty with Patty's Paper Designs. How are all of you today? Doing well, I hope. Well, we are back here. I'm filming on Friday about 11:30, I think. And we're going to get started putting in some more papers and gluing pages together. So, I don't have my watch on. I should have my watch on, but I don't. Well, it'll be okay. So I've already gotten together some pages to glue down. I've cut them out, I've inked them up and all that sort of thing, just to save us time. And so we're going to start gluing stuff down. And I also wanted to say that when you're gluing these pages on, you want to be careful. I mean, like, I'm going to try and stay away from the inside of the binding here quite a bit. I mean, not quite a bit, but you know, we tore the pages out, but those little bits are still in there. So I'm thinking if I try to stay away a little bit, then it's not going to bulk up as quickly. So I just thought I'd let you know that one. A little bit of, I don't know if it's wisdom or not, but it's just something that I thought of, and so I thought I'd share. So let's go ahead and get this here little girl inked up. This is one of the altered book pages from Little Women. And we'll get it inked up and get it laid down in there. Now I am going to have to cut a couple of pages. So I thought yesterday after I did my errands, that I was going to be able to come home and work some more on my altered book. That was my plan. But it was around 5 o'clock, I think, when I got home, and I needed to get some dinner. I had to get dinner. And then I also set up my new photo frame. So I got that set up, and I invited my daughter-in-law and my granddaughter and my son Corey to what's it called, to download the app to where they can send me pictures that they've taken, because my youngest son, he has sent me he has taken a lot of pictures from when we've been on vacation together with his phone that I don't have in my phone. And so I'd kind of like to have those in my picture frame. Okay, there's that. I'm really pretty congested this morning. I apologize for that. All right, so what we're going to do, excuse me again, I am going to cut this page and put it here. So let me mark where I want to cut it at. Where's my pencil. Okay, so I want to tear about there and about there. Okay, hopefully that's going to be pretty good, because maybe I'll go a little further down, because I want to use the bottom half of that page here. I got to keep remembering to put my glue sticks lid and my art glitter glue lid on. I'm real bad about that. Okay, so let's go ahead and tear this. These little bits. And then we're going to put this right like that. So, I don't really know a whole lot today. I think I told you most everything yesterday. I do know that I'm gonna, I have an appointment a little later on for my pulmonary rehab. And then after I do that, I'm gonna head on over to my son and daughter-in-law's house to visit my little Ellie girl. See how she's doing. Because she's my little sweet, sweet thing. I love her to pieces. Yes, I do. Okay. There's that. Now we want to well, wouldn't you know it? I don't have enough paper there. Well, I'll have to use another type of paper. Let's see. I don't think I have 2 sheets, so I can use this one. But it's opposite. This is the opposite side of that page. What else do I have? I want to use that. Maybe I could use the top of this. No, I don't want to use the top of that. So, what do I want to use? I've sort of sorted out my papers to where, oh, maybe we could use this. But I'm going to use this here. Right there. Don't know how that's going to be. Huh. No, that's not the one. Where's the one? I had a skinnier one. I'm pretty sure. I've already used it. I guess this is the one I was going to use because I've inked it up. I just need to cut it some more. That's okay. Well, darn. Darn. Okay, this was supposed to be real quick because I thought to myself, I'm going to have everything ready. I've got these pages here that are all, I've got that. Whatever I pick, I want it to go, I like for it to have some green in it because both of those pages have green. Or maybe this would look nice. That look okay. Yeah, I think it will. Okay, that's what we'll do. So, put these back. Go ahead and get my little thing here. Alrighty. So it's kind of cloudy here today, and chilly. Oh, I do have another little bit of news. I have my neighbors. I had neighbors across the way move back in, oh, I would say October. Well, now I have my next door neighbors moving, and I don't know if this will fit in here or not. Yeah, I guess it will. So I'm not happy about that. They've lived here as long as I have. All three of us had built our house right about the same time, and they were good neighbors. So I'm kind of sad to see them go. But the ones across the street that moved in, they seem to be pretty good people too. At least they're keeping their yard up, which is, you know, an important thing. I don't think they've got any kids. I mean, if they do, they're not little ones. They're more, oh, they would be more like, probably adults, because I don't ever see them around over there. Okay, so I think that's going to work. Might need to snip off a little bit here. Snip. Snip. Yeah, that'll be good. All right, and then we need to cut this. So I'm just not, I don't have any information at all, honestly. Well, I probably do, but usually what happens is when I start filming, I forget what I want to tell you. So, all right, let's get this inked up pretty quick. Oh my, here's a little bit of information I can give you. We have a priest at church who's from India. A real sweet man. He's a young guy. He's, I would say, maybe 40-ish. And so he's originally from India, and he's here going to school. And he left his parents at home. All of his family is back in India. Well, his mom has to have a heart valve replacement. And I don't know if they just don't have insurance or if they don't have very good insurance or what. But the heart valve replacement is going to cost them over $20,000, which, you know, if it were happening here in the U.S., that probably wouldn't be a bad deal. I mean, it would be a bad deal if you didn't have insurance, but for the total cost of the thing, that's not bad. Well, they don't have that kind of money. I mean, that'll create a pretty good hardship for them. So our congregation took up a collection for his mom. And I think she had surgery Saturday. So I haven't heard anything, how it came about, you know, how it turned out, if, you know, successful, not successful. But he did send me a text message telling me he was going to give me something to put in the bulletin next weekend about it. So he didn't elaborate. I'm hoping everything was successful. He didn't ask for prayers for his mom, which he had been asking me for prayers for his mom, but I prayed. You know, I sent him that little praying hands emoji. So get up out of there. Where's my hair? I don't know if you're in view or not in view. Yeah, I just got a couple of pages prepared. Obviously this one not too good, but once we get them glued in, we're going to be once we get the decorative papers glued in, we're going to glue the pockets together. I think they're going to look really nice. I had this under a book, but it didn't flatten out as much as I'd liked for it to have flattened. Okay, so this one is going to go here. And I want to basically line it up to the bottom of that paper. Then I want to turn it over. So maybe if I do this. How will that be? Yeah, that should be pretty good. Okay, so we seem to be coming along. I was hoping that I wouldn't lose any of the flower, but I think I'm going to lose the little bit of the top, but that's okay. That will be all right. Wait a minute here. I want to do it from this side. I don't think it's going to tear from the corner very well. There. Okay. So I think maybe rather than putting the glue on the decorative paper, I might just put the glue on the book page. I think, oh, that's going to look pretty. Yeah, that'll be pretty. All right, so this here thing here. Now I know I'm getting some of it on that other page, but it will dry. Just wipe it off. There we go. Guess that's good. Yeah, I think that's good. I'm going to cut a little bit of this off. Then glue stick here. Probably doing this pretty awkward. I guess I could have my glue page under here instead of my fingers. That might be a better idea. I think I'm going to have to trim off. Should have trimmed that off first. But I didn't. But it's going to be okay. I'll fix it. There we go. There, I like that. Okay. Yes, I do like that. I'm gonna put some glue up under here a little bit. I don't know why the corners always have a problem. Guess maybe because of the curling. I want that there. Yeah, that's probably it, I guess. And maybe I'll just cut off a little bit more of this. All right, now in a minute I'll glue that down. But right now we're going to go to this other page. Okay. So on this page we're going to put this. It's kind of hard to see which page is which. that's about right. Yep. I really wish that I had, you know, I bought these earlier, these glue sticks earlier. I couldn't find any of the big ones that I was looking for. So I got these little ones. And they're okay. It takes longer to glue up your pages because they're not as wide. Now, as a reminder to self, this is a reminder to you. You're dealing with directional paper. So, self, be mindful of that. See, we've got little bits of words there. I need to put some more glitter glue in here now. There's nothing like our glitter glue to glue down. Like that. What's that like? Now, we just have a few pages torn out. We don't have all of them that we're going to tear out. We've got well, let's see, we have a total of, we've only worked our way up to page 63. So we probably have about 45 pages that we've torn out. So I think it's doing okay. I mean, it's gonna puff up because of the glue, but it, you know, it doesn't seem like it's too, it seems like it's doing fine thickness-wise, which is the main thing. Okay. There's that. Now, I've got a page to put here. I'm going to put this page here. And as you can see, this page is cut in two. So I was trying to figure, I think it's probably going to be best to just glue the whole thing down on here, and then after it dries, cut it in two. That's what I think I need to do. So that's what I plan on doing. All right, let's take these paper clips out. And let's get our, and I measured this I don't think it's going to cut. I think it'll be fine. I don't think it's going to cut the bicycle or the basket or anything too much. I mean, it's going to cut maybe a little bit of the flowers in the basket, but that's it. So I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. All right, let's glue. Let's glue her up. So why don't you tell me in the comments how, how you've been, what your holiday was like, what you did, if you went anywhere. I kind of like to know what's up with my subscribers. Or if you're just a viewer and you haven't subscribed, I'd like to know what's up with you, and maybe you can subscribe and like and comment, because that's how our channels grow. When you like and subscribe and comment, that tells YouTube that people like our channel, and then they send out little trailers to various other people for them to check out our channels and see about liking them, subscribing. So it would be very helpful for me if you would do that. I would be quite grateful. Okay, that'll be fine. That will be fine. Little glitter glue here. Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to do this one side of this one particular one. Oh, I don't need to put that on there. I need to put this on there though. And now we're going to glue down these pages that we've created pockets with. So that means this is going to be a pocket here and here. So the first thing I want to do, I want to glue this down. And then we want to glue here and here. And then we want to pull our page and close our book. Get itself glued down. So there we go. There's how that looks. like it. I like it, I like it, I like it. Okay, that looks nice. Now we're going to work on this one. Oh, no, we're not going to work on that one. Because that's not a pocket, that's not an envelope. I mean, that's not a pocket. Guess we just had one pocket that we needed to do that too. Although I think I do need some glue in here. I pulled it open, thinking that those were two separate pages that needed to be glued together, when they really were not. Okay. All right. Well, this is what we have so far. I think it's coming along quite nicely. Needs to get smashed down some more. I don't know if ironing it would help or not. I could maybe try. But, or maybe just some more heavy books. But anyway, that's our video for now. And we'll come back next time. We'll finish up that one pocket. Actually, I think there might be two pockets that we need to finish up. And we will fold some more pages and make some different types of pockets than what we already have on there. So that'll be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. There's all kinds of pockets I want to put in here. So, okay guys, you have a good evening, and I'm going to go get ready to go to my pulmonary rehab and then visit my little Ellie girl. You guys have a good evening. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.